two, then he owns 40% of both. And since B and C and D and E are different, then
that would work.
That would work unless either B, C, D, or E had some of their stock was attributed to A through family ownership. This is one area. I mean, I say a lot of stuff off the top of my head that I'm really pretty comfortable in this attribution rule and how much and whether or not you can have more than one captive. I always look at it over and over and over again and ask.
And draw lots of charts.
A doesn't necessarily even have to own part of 2 if, in fact, they fail the attribution rules. A could be only an owner of captive 1, but
Correct.
F, D, and E owning captive 2, and they're under the attribution rule attributed to either A, B, or C.
Correct.
Then you have the problem.
Yeah, the rules on the attribution rules under this stuff is like Chad was saying, without drawing pictures and reading it 17,000 times, it's hard to figure it out.
Okay, so this is irrevocable. Now, it's got some downsides to it. And that is, if it runs at a loss, you still pay tax on your taxable investment income. So I got $100,000 of investment income, and I got $200,000 of underwriting loss. I can't use the loss to reduce the $100,000. I can't carry that loss over. I can't carry it back. And it runs on the same risks as the same test as any other insurance company. And what I always say is that the IRS kind of looks at this and says 831Bs. They get real skeptical. But, it's in the code. It's just like an S election for closely held businesses. It's in the code. Most everybody does it that's closely held, 831B. And they have allowed people who missed the time frame to make an 831B election to make it late. So my argument to the field is the national office doesn't have this horror story about 831Bs. Let's see here. And they've allowed revocations from time to time. So that's all I got to say.
Questions?
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Very good.